Hi, my name is Jennifer Bromeland, the Eagle Lake City Administrator. I'm happy to be here today with Public Works Director Andrew Hartman, Public Works Supervisor Mike Nicklay, and Lieutenant Mitch Gahler with the Blue Earth County Sheriff's Office. I'm just going to talk to them today about what they're doing to prepare for tomorrow's blizzard and what the community can do to help. So Andrew, it's hard to believe we're going to have a blizzard tomorrow. The weather, we got our sunglasses on, it's sunshine, warm temps. But what are you doing to prepare for tomorrow's snowstorm?
We made sure all of our trucks are full of sand, plows are on, all the fluid levels are good. Just waiting at this point.
We appreciate you guys working around the clock and being ready to go for when the snow does come. Mike, so what's the best thing residents can do to help you guys do the most effective and efficient job?
I'd say the number one thing is to keep your vehicle off of the roadway. So if you have a driveway, please utilize it. And it might even just be for a little bit if you're not used to parking in your driveway, but I promise we're going to get around and get everything curb to curb. But for the time being, while the snow is falling, keep the roadways clear so we can get everything clear as fast and as efficiently as possible.
Another option might be for people to park on their yard. We do allow an exception on permits for people to park on the grass if there's no other place while the snow. Sometimes we hear from residents that they get frustrated. They just shoveled their driveway, it's clear, and here comes the snow plow and drop big chunks into the driveway. Is there any way to avoid it?
There's not a great way to avoid it. The biggest problem is when you park your vehicle, if you park your vehicle before your driveway, a lot of times when you have to come around your vehicle, we end up losing a lot more snow when it comes to your driveway. Otherwise, it's just one of those things about living in Minnesota. The biggest thing we ask is, we go home and we shovel the same thing after the plows come through, and we hate it too. But you don't have to, throw your shovel and do unacceptable actions like that we see quite often.
So basically, you're just out there trying to do your job and keep the roadways clear, and it's not done on purpose.
Right.
We just appreciate everybody's patience with that. Another question that we field at City Hall a lot are, how do you guys decide which roadways to do first? Is there just a simple way to kind of explain to residents? I know we have a number of cul-de-sacs in the community, and where does that kind of fit on the priority for the roadways?
So we start with the main roads like the sewer, 598th, Linda, Blaze, Thomas, and kind of just work. We'll do one full pass down and back through those, and then come on our second pass and hit some of the side streets. And then usually our last pass before we move into like the loader or the little trucks, we'll come in and just do a little bit in the cul-de-sac streets, but the cul-de-sacs and alleys are usually the last, just because we have to get everything cleared. Otherwise, if we come in there with the big truck after we clear the cul-de-sac, then we have to come back and do it again, so it's not very efficient.
Makes sense. Thanks for that explanation. Next, to public safety, we've got Lieutenant Gahler with the Blue Earth County Sheriff's Office. What advice do you have for ways that residents can stay safe during the snowstorm and things that they can do to help you guys do your job and be safe on the road as well?
So we understand that winter weather events can be challenging. We strongly encourage people to plan ahead. If there is a no travel advisory, we advise people to stay off the roadway, because it makes it difficult for us to get to you, especially if the snow plows aren't out plowing the roadways it can be challenging for us to get to you. One of the things we also encourage is for you to, if you do have to travel, make sure that your vehicles are completely fueled up with fuel in the event that you do get stranded. If you do, don't abandon your vehicle, stay with your vehicle. Contact our Blue Earth County Dispatch, let us know your location. We'll try to get to you, but sometimes we just have to wait for the plows to get out. If you are in your vehicle, make sure the exhaust pipes are free and clear of any snow or debris. Carry a survival kit, winter weather gear, warm jacket, warm pants, warm boots, maybe some food and some water. So
Great
a shovel if you need to try to get yourself up.
Thank you. Great tips. In the event that a car is towed during a snow emergency, who do they contact?
So we will document when a vehicle is towed, and I know a lot of times in the mornings they wake up and notice that their vehicle is gone. Well, for the most part, it's probably not stolen. It was towed from its location due to the snow emergency, but usually affordable towing is who we utilize for our tow service. So contact us. We usually have that documentation in place, and we'll be able to assist you on getting your vehicle back with affordable towing.
Great. Well, I think that's all the time we have for now, guys. I just want to say thank you to Public Works Director Andrew, Public Works Supervisor Mike, Lieutenant Gahler. We appreciate all of your hard work in keeping the community safe and roadways clear. And we also appreciate the residents' patience and understanding, especially when we do have a snow emergency, and letting the Public Works Department do their job in cleaning the roadways. And we do value input, both good and bad, so please let us know if you have any questions or concerns or input, and we'll definitely take that into consideration. And we're always looking for ways to improve our services and provide the highest quality service to residents.